5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, Sheldons? It's me, Joe, Bazinga. Welcome to another album review. I have filmed this video 7 times. Burp. And I don't know why it's taking me so fucking long. But we're gonna go through this as fast as possible. But what's happened is I've had a bunch of mess ups with the list and my brain being small, and then we finally got a good take, and the video was 20 minutes. Like, I know you guys like me, like, enough to watch every video. I don't know why you do that, but you like me enough to where you watch the video, but 20 fucking minutes? Am I that important? The answer is no. So we made a list, fucking wrote it down on the notepad, baby. Got all my notes for every song, because I know last time I kind of just was like, this song, this song, this song, this song, this song. Thanks for watching. And I kind of wanted to just say why I think it is. And a preface, songs that I like they have a lot of emotion in them, because he sings really, really well when he has a lot of emotion in his voice. So songs when he has a lot of emotion are going to be up there. Songs with fast bass or slow piano are also really good. So let's just get in this fucking list. 11 songs, 2 already released, 3 features. Let's get in this bitch. Tell Me Why, number 1. Easy fucking peasy. Tell Me Why is, he's... I don't know why I just blanked. Tell Me Why, fast-paced, emotion, filled to the brim, hits every box. Number 2, Maybe. That's the song, it's Maybe. There wasn't like a little that's actually the song name. Same reasons, but it has more build up, and I just kind of want to get into the meat. I want to get into the meat and potatoes, baby. I don't want no fucking build up. But it is really good. That's not why it's bad. It's not why it's up there, because it's like, oh yeah, no build up, boom, it's in there. It's going above. I just like the lyrics better. I like the emotion he puts into it more. I think I've had more time to digest it. Also, this is an early album review. I forgot to say that. This is an early album review, and I will be posting an update if I believe, later, a week later. If I'm like, actually, I'm going to switch these two. I will just make, a 15-second video, what's up, you fucking nugget heads. I'm switching these two. What's up? Later. So, maybe number 2. Number 3, Need You Most. In parentheses, so sick. Parentheses. Need You Most. What is it to say? Well, I mean, it's... Okay, well, it's not exactly the same, but it's, that fast-paced, emotion-filled to the fucking brim, because this is a heartbreak album, so there's gonna be, fucking 6 songs in here that are filled to the brim with emotion, so this is one of them. Really, really good 808s, and I just like the song. It's really catchy as well. Very catchy song. Next is Selfish. Number 4, Selfish. This one's a little differently to my top 5. All the top 5 are gonna be fast-paced, emotion-filled, fast-paced piano. This one is a slow song with angelic vocals in the background and a long build-up before he starts, and then once he gets to the first verse, his range is very, very good. He gets really, really high up, then he goes really, really back down. And it's a really, really good song, but it's also a little bit different. So that I had to praise it enough to where it's gonna get up there, because it's up there. Next is gonna be I Wish, again, as another fast-paced. I'm pretty sure it's piano. I've been doing takes over and over of this video for an an hour, so I forgot like some of the songs, but my notes are helping me remember. But I forgot if this one has drums or I mean piano. I think it does, but I'm not sure. But I remember it having really, really good beat. This is the best beat on the fucking album, 100%. It's such a good beat, and then what else for I Wish? Oh yeah, it has a lot of emotion, and then it hits the high notes more than the other songs. I think that Selfish and I Wish both have a lot of good high notes. The next one, which will be number 6. You could flip my number 6 and 7 for this. Number 6 is going to be same thing. Same thing I actually put number 2 when I first listened to it, but when I let it marinate a little bit, I was like, I think it should be more 7. Just because it is a very catchy chorus. It has like a slow, really good build up to it. Not as much like emotion and like raw singing, just power. He's more mellow in this one. But this is one of his better mellow songs. I think like at the beginning of his career, he would only do mellow songs. Like the first time he really got up in those vocals was like I think Diva, and then Go, which is the next one on our list. It's the first song where he really went up that high and went up in those vocals and tried to get that bag, bitch. Yeah. But goes the next one. It's very catchy. Beautiful vocals for both Kid LAROI and Juice WRLD, which is the feature. This is the first feature on this. This is the best feature in my opinion, like featured song. And then, Juice did a great job. Juice was being Juice WRLD, just being a god. I just realized that pink pen was in the frame the whole fucking time, and I apologize for that. Next song, Not Fair, featuring Corbin. Featuring Corbin. This song is very, very interesting. It's very different, and what I like what they did was, some background on Corbin, because I know none of you guys fucking know who Corbin is. I didn't know who that is. I just researched that when I saw his name in the fucking thing. I was like, what the hell is he doing in my man's album? But the man Corbin, he is kind of an enigma around the music game. He only has like 100K monthly Spotify streaming listeners. His highest song has 6 million streams on Spotify, so he's not pulling crazy numbers. And another weird thing is that he only has 2 albums, a joint album with some guy that I already forgot the fucking name of, as like a B something B, I don't know, but joint album with him in 2015, and his second album, 2017, solo album, like 7 songs or something. That's it. Those are the only 2 albums he ever. He doesn't have any like releases any recently besides this. And what they did with him is they both Kid LAROI and Corbin have amazing voices. I listened to one of Corbin's songs. The vocals were kind of they weren't like the focus point. In this song, they are the focus point. These vocals for Corbin are really, really good. And what I like what they did was like, they did a thing where like Corbin would get 4 lines, and LAROI would get 4 lines, and they alternate instead of just verse, end of song. And Corbin's verses had like the same like melody for both of them, but then Corbin had a lo-fi kind of background noise, and LAROI had 808s and drums in his background noise. So it was like a little contrast, but also like it smoothly like went together, like the lo-fi changing the 808, the 808 changing the lo-fi is very, very nice, and this song is very different. I love it. I love what Kid LAROI did with it. Next song, number 8, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong. 11. No, this is 9. That was just 8. We just did 8. Number 9, Erase You. It's an average Kid LAROI song. Most similar to like Let Her Go if you've listened to that song. It's very just mellow. He doesn't try to hit the high notes. It's an old Kid LAROI song. It's not. It's new, but like it's kind of got an old style, an old formula to it. The next song, Wrong, featuring Lil Mosey. It's kind of like a party, like you'd play at like a club or a pool party or a frat rager in the background. Actually, no, they're probably listening to like Drake or something. I don't know. I've never been to a frat party. All my frat boys, tell me in the comments if you've listened to this song. Lil Mosey is very average, and so was the Kid LAROI, honestly. But I feel like the Kid LAROI was above average on this song. And just Lil Mosey was just like painstakingly average to the point where like he made the song a little bit worse. But also, I don't think Kid LAROI, like if Kid LAROI replaced his verse with his own verse, I feel like the song would have just been, It would have been worse. So the feature doesn't like make it worse, but it doesn't make it better either. And the only bad song, in my opinion, is the last one, Running. I think the two verses are fine. They're great. I don't know about great. They're average, whatever. The chorus is not good. Objectively, in my opinion, is not good. Cause he like rides the when I say an average Kid LAROI song, he kind of just rides the beat. He doesn't really try and hit a high note and then come down back on the beat. Erase You just rode the beat, didn't try to do anything fancy, just in case people didn't like his other songs on here. They could go, oh yeah, Erase You. That's my favorite song on there. Love it, because it's no risks were taken with that song. This one, they did that in the verse. But then, Joe, how could it be worse than Erase You and the party fucking frat song? Well, stupid Sheldon viewer, the fucking chorus, he decides to say, fuck that shit, I'm just gonna go wherever I want, I don't care about the beat. He goes, hits high notes, he hits low notes, he's fucking all over the place with this. Well, he actually doesn't hit any high notes, but he is like going crazy. Like, he's just not even, he's just pretending the beat isn't there. He's like, I'm running for you. But then the beat's like just completely in like left field. And he's at third base. And it's like, what is happening? I know I'm 100% over exaggerating this because it is the worst song on here. And is the worst song on this album. But the chorus was so disappointing to me because when I looked through the song list, I was like, this song's going to be good, this song's going to be bad, this song's going to be good. And I said Running was going to be bad. And when I listened to it, I was like, oh my God, what is this? I didn't want to be correct, but I was. That's the list. I want to do a ranking, like where like I give like this song is going to get 5 Sheldons out of 8 for this album. I want to do that, but I didn't do that for my last album review, and I really don't want to go back and fix it. So what I think is my last album review, Legends Never Die, I'm going to rank it here. We're going to do it out of 8 Sheldons because there's actually 9 Sheldons. Because there could be a song that's just painstakingly average. That bitch gets a 4. Would it be a 4? 9 and 1, 2 and 8, 7 and 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so we're doing maybe 4 and 5. How did that happen? Am I counting wrong? We're doing 8 Sheldons. Because, fuck you. 8 Sheldons. This album. Okay, we'll do Legend Never Die first. If you haven't watched that album review, it's a good fucking album. I'm gonna say 7 Sheldons. I'm tempted to give it 8. 8 Sheldons out of 8. But I will give it 7 Sheldons. This album is really fucking good. I think it's honestly, I like what Kid LAROI did. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 8 Sheldons. Bada bing, bada boom. That's the end of the video. If you like that video, you might like this video. And if you like that video, then you might wanna subscribe. Subscribe. You know, like Tobuscus.